Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming to the latest exhibition of my artistic masterpieces. Come in, come in. The gallery is officially open.
Mr. Zebub, I'm so happy you invited me here. We've heard so much about you.
Ah, I'm beside myself anticipating how the public will receive me, Miss Parfait. It's so nice having admirers of my talents.
Please, call me Pam.
Thank you, Pam. You are so sweet. And you may call me Biel.
These are my assistants, Fred and Sam.
Sam. Such a bland name for, a cross. You're one of those people.
In just a moment, we'll go live with this interview, so it should help boost your attendance this weekend.
Wonderful. Technology is such a great way to reach the masses with my artistic vision.
Sam, why don't we interview Mr. Zebub in stages as we walk through the gallery, and we can talk about each painting in turn.
Gotcha. Ready when you are.
How do I look?
Perfect for your role.
Thank you.
We're rolling.
This is Pamela Parfait at the Downtown Gallery of Fine Arts, which is presenting a public exhibition of the works of the world-famous artist, Mr. B.L. Zebub, known to his many fans as Mr. Z. This is the opening night of the show, which will run all weekend. Mr. Z, welcome to our city.
Thank you, Pam. It's a pleasure to be here among so many art lovers.
Is there a theme to this showing of your work?
Why, yes. I call this series of paintings The Beauty of Sin. Each piece portrays a different behavior, in a different light than what a viewer may be used to seeing it in. Hence, the previously unseen beauty which is in the eye of the beholder.
A philosopher in addition to an artist. You paint sin as attractive, then, to make a statement.
Yes, and that statement is that what men call sin may be beautiful when viewed in a different context. I am a firm believer in contextual or situational ethics. What may be right for one person in a particular situation may not be right for another in a different situation. One may see ugliness when another may see beauty as I do. Then I paint it.
That's truly sophisticated. Now, tell us a little about this one.
Ah, yes. This little piece I have titled Agreed. It depicts man's basic desire for more as a positive trait, one that motivates him to reach higher and achieve. It is the very foundation of our country's business and work ethic. Progress and prosperity would be impossible without it. Yes, greed seen in this light is beautiful.
Interesting. And what about this? Oh, Sam, Fred. Sam? What on earth?
Yes, well, that is a typical reaction to this piece. I have titled this little piece Lust. It comes with a very high price tag, but I think it's worth it.
You've certainly painted a pretty picture of it.
There's not much left to the imagination.
Ah, but Sam's imagination is set afire by it. And though she hasn't purchased it yet, she's already bought it. That's the beauty of this art.
Thank you, Mr. Zebub, for taking the time to share your vision with our audience.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I hope that everyone may get the chance to come and partake of my paintings. I think they will find that they take a little of each home with them.
And on that note, this is Pamela Parfait at the Downtown Gallery of Fine Arts, where you can visit this weekend to see the art featuring the works of Mr. B.L. Zebub. Well, that does it. Thanks again for the interview, B.L.
No, thank you, Pamela. You've done me quite a service. Ah, your interview's already bringing in some customers. Excuse me. Welcome to the art exhibition, The Beauty of Sin. How may I help you?
Yes, I saw one of your paintings online, and I had to run over here before somebody beat me to it. I had to have it.
Indeed. To which one are you referring?
This one is mesmerizing.
Ah, Greed. A wonderful selection.
It's perfect for my office. How much is it?
Oh, this one is a steal. A paltry $4,000.
No problem. I consider it a good investment. Credit okay?
Certainly. Play now, pay later.
I'm sure it will encourage my customers.
And who might they be?
I'm a loan officer. It will give them the license they need to be free with their spending. I think. Can I take it with me?
Certainly. I'll even help you with it.
What's with her?
She must have just seen a spider or something on the back. You know how people fear things. Have a nice day.
What's wrong, Pam?
It's probably just...
The back of the painting. I saw the backside of the painting. It was ghastly. It was gruesome.
Oh,
it was...
that's all. Here, sit down, my dear.
I've never seen anything so nightmarish in all my life. Why would there be another painting on the back hidden from view? And why so horrible?
Yes, well... that is my nature. I do paint sin as lovely as I can. For those viewing it want to find it attractive. It appeals to what is already inside a person. I merely give them what they want to see. The flip side of the sin is the part you don't want people to see. But it's inseparable. Along with the consequences, unfortunately.
Consequences. What do you mean?
Once you own a sin, it owns you. It can be quite expensive.
I'm beginning to think your works have a corrupting influence on those that view them. I don't think they should be allowed to be displayed.
Ah, but this is a free country, my dear. You can't censor art. You have to let them make up their own minds.
I feel used. I've betrayed my viewers by exposing them to this garbage, posing as art. I don't like you, Mr. Ziba. You bring out the worst in people instead of encouraging the good and inspiring them.
My pouty Miss Parfait, you are beginning to sound like a preacher.
Nothing wrong with that, Ziba. My daddy was a preacher and he used to say...
Don't start spreading scripture at me, you blasphemer, you Christian. Such hate speech cannot be tolerated in this modern society.
Oh, so you're entitled to free speech, but not the people who disagree with you.
Come on, let's get out of here. I've seen enough.
I think I've seen too much.
Whoa. Wait. Please, I'm sorry. The media is important to me. Please, don't rush off. Stay and have some drinks.
No thanks, I'm feeling a bit sick to my stomach right now.
Fred, you'd be better off not hanging out here.
But BL, your stuff's amazing. I want to see more.
Indeed. Why don't I take you further into the gallery, and I can show you some of the more interesting pieces. They're to die